Hello! It is finally time to tell you about this special feature we were hinting at in the previous video, the Hangar merge. We combined all three faction hangars into one and added an extra slot. So let me tell you how and why we did it. Imagine an average player that comes into armor attack to just play casually. So he starts with Bastions and he finished like 30 matches. He is decently leveled for his league, and at this point we're introducing him to another faction. For example, Hermits. Hermits start with the level 1 Creeper with a bunch of level 1 weapons. So in order for him to effectively switch or try them out, he needs to level up that faction from the ground up. He needs to level up characters from ground up. He needs to unlock the Hangar slots, and not to mention, he needs to maintain his league. So it is an obvious choice for the majority of players to just stick to their first faction, or any one faction in that matter. Like if they really enjoy playing Imperials, they stick to Imperials. If they enjoy Hermits, they stick to Hermits. And on the surface, it's perfectly fine. So for example, you're an Imperial main, right? And we're releasing content on almost a monthly basis, but there is a rotation to that content. So first we release Bastion content, then we release Hermit content, then we release Imperial content. And if you main just one faction, that means you will need to wait like almost 3 months to see the content that is relevant to you. That is crazy time, that is crazy long to wait. And if you're just an average player, you'll probably just leave and never come back. That's bad for both sides, both us as the developers and the players. And even if you don't leave, imagine like seeing really cool character that you want to play, but it's from another faction that you had not leveled, and there is basically no more incentive for you to do it. If you switch to it, you'll start with the really underleveled content, you'll go to the match, you'll get decimated, so there is just almost no way for you to check out the new content we release like every month. So the problem is, the players experience like 1/3 of the game that we developed for them just because we implemented some faction system. The solution to that problem is Hangar merge. Imagine you can mix and match content from basically all the factions, which means that any content that is released is instantly relevant to you. You can try different factions, you can try new stuff that we develop, you can basically experiment with your builds without paying the cost of leveling stuff up from the beginning. But Wizardo, I already hear you type, you just killed the faction system in your game. Wrong, and let me explain. We developed a whole new system to keep the factions as important as before, if not more. Introducing faction sets. By picking characters from the same faction to your Hangar, you'll receive faction bonuses. And the more characters you use from the same faction, the bigger the bonus is. Picking Bastions will give you extra health, picking Hermits will give you extra damage, and Imperials will give you movement speed. And what's cool about it, the bonuses are actually applied to every character in your Hangar, and they also stack. So you can go crazy with it. You can build up mixed like Hermit/Imperial Hangar. You can build up mixed Bastion Hermit Imperial Hangar, which is all the bonuses that you can get. So yeah, the possibilities are really big. And on top of that, you can build up full faction hangars. So for example, 5 Bastions will give you a lot of health, 5 Hermits will give you a lot of damage, 5 Imperials will give you a lot of movement speed. So it is still important to choose your faction carefully. But at the same time, it allows you to experiment, it allows you to easily switch between content, it allows you to basically not be binded to any specific faction. So any released content is instantly relevant to you. And the importance of factions will also increase in the next updates when we introduce ultimates, but more on that later. For your convenience, we're also adding Hangar presets. They allow you to quickly switch between configurations of your Hangar. So for example, you can have 5 Bastions, but for some reason you need to switch to the mixed Bastions/Hermits to have both health and damage. And you can just press one button and your Hangar will switch. That's what presets do. And the presets are not new Hangars. They will share your inventory. So you can put one same character in all of your presets basically. What's even cooler about them is that in the next updates, we'll add the ability to choose your Hangar preset in the match before you spawn. Merging faction hangars also means that there is no more faction levels and only the account level. And that leads us to the account progression rework. There's gonna be more levels now, which means more rewards. And don't worry, players who made substantial progress on their accounts will be smoothly transferred to the new system. They will receive the new rewards, and there's gonna be a detailed spreadsheet in the Discord about how exactly we will do it and who will receive what. But in short, you will keep your progress and receive a nice bonus of tokens on top. So that's all for today. I really believe that the Hangar merge is a huge feature, and it benefits like everyone. It benefits new players, it benefits old players, the players who are still progressing through the game. It is going to be really fun to build your hangars now, and with introduction of ultimate abilities a little bit later, it's going to be even more fun. So I cannot wait to see how these things play out, and see you in the next one.